Lisa spent $93 on shirts. Fancy shirts cost $9 and plain shirts cost $8. If she bought a total of 11 shirts, then how many fancy shirts did she buy? In this case, we have two items. We have fancy shirts that are $9 and we have plain shirts that are $8. So we need to set up two equations since we have two unknowns. The first equation will deal with the money. How much money is she spending? Fancy shirts are $9, so therefore there'll be 9F. Plain shirts are 8, so it'll be plus 8P for plain. This is how much money she spent on the fancy shirts. This is how much money she spent on the plain shirts, and the total will be $93. The second equation will deal with how many items did she buy. F is the number of fancy shirts plus the number of plain shirts will be equal to 11 shirts. So therefore we have two unknowns, F and P, and therefore we have two equations. Then you need to decide whether you want to do it by substitution or combination. In this case, because they lined up, the F's, the P's, the equal sign, and then the number, they're on standard form, I can solve it by combination. Since they're asking how many fancy shirts did she buy, I'm going to go and cancel the P's. I'm going to multiply by -8 because I want them to have the same number but different signs. The first fraction will stay the same, or the first equation, plus 8P equal to 93, multiply by -8, multiply by -8, and multiply by -8 gives you -88. The P's cancel, that's a P. And I have 1F is equal to +5. And I don't need to divide by 1, so therefore F is equal to 5, and that's what they're asking. Now if you need to know how many plain shirts you bought, or she bought, since she bought a total of 11, there are 6 plain shirts.